You know, why not start the new year off by getting rich? So, welcome everybody, I'm back from a recent hiatus of YouTube. Long story short, Attack on Titan and Cyberpunk kind of took over my life and I needed a bit of a break, but here I am, and I figured, hey, why not start off a new year by showing you guys a hidden gem of a crypto project that not only has the potential to make you a lot of money, but it's also a great stable source of passive income as well, and I thoroughly support it. So, without further ado, just want to say the timestamps for everything is going to be listed down in the description. You can skip to the juicy stuff right away, or you can just watch the entire thing if you want the most informative video I was possibly able to make regarding the project. Otherwise though, yeah, I'm going to be going in depth. Complete beginners will be able to understand, and there's even going to be a tutorial for how to stake the coin for said passive income towards the end of the video. And I really hope y'all enjoy. Just let me know if you have any further questions in the comments, and if you want me to cover anything else. So, what exactly is YFD? As stated on the main page, it's the first DeFi financial center powered by the community. If you're new to the world of cryptocurrency, this may sound like a vague description, but the concept behind the project is actually genius. Think of every platform out there which allows you to obtain cryptocurrency, trade it, or reap generous rewards from the APY bonuses such as staking. All the big names like Crypto.com, Binance, and Coinbase are all centralized exchanges with a known and public team. There isn't anything wrong with this in my opinion, but at the end of the day, you have a higher up or a team dictating decisions for these platforms while also charging you a commission. Whereas with a decentralized exchange, it replaces the presence of an admin with the smart contract. The smart contract consists of lines of codes that makes a transaction happen. When the terms and conditions of the user meet, the smart contract starts to execute the transaction. There will be no one to monitor your account or your balance. This makes the user feel secure with their assets in their accounts. The transaction happening through this exchange is quite swift compared to the centralized one, and that's where YFD comes in and changes the game. The community is in control and determines the direction of the project. We all run it and do our part to contribute, and it's beautiful to see where it's gone with a decentralized team. The roadmap is also available on the main page, and they've delivered everything on time. The only exception was farming, but it was a good decision to delay it due to Hacken, and if you're unfamiliar with Hacken, it's a third-party and well-regarded contract auditing firm going on vacation postponing the release of the audit for the contract. At the moment, we have a beta version of their decentralized exchange released, a staking contract of a whopping 375% APY, and the forums for community governance. This is just the beginning with much more to come. There's even a rebranding event going on, which you can go vote on right now. Ultimately, we're going to have a finalized DEX, community governance, forums, banking, and coin swap, and honestly, whatever else the community wants. Okay, let's talk staking. So the team put aside about 6,000 YFD tokens for staking, which provides us 375% annual percentage return. That's 1% daily and 7.2% weekly, and I believe around 30% every month. And it's much higher than that if you compound it weekly. It isn't sustainable, but that's why it's strictly here for us early adopters to earn more until it runs out. Plus, they say it will most likely end in April 2021, but that's just an assumption. There's no real way to know how many tokens are going to be staked and how quickly or slowly it'll drain the pool. The way I personally see it, when the price of the token rises, sure, there may be more people staking it, however, it'll be more difficult by then to obtain a higher amount of tokens, so it could potentially drain slower. That's just my theory, but it's unpredictable at the end of the day. Regardless, it's an amazing source of passive income right now. Also, thanks to our partnership with the Ferrum Network, on the 6th of January a special staking event will launch and only last for about 2 weeks. The APY is slightly higher at around 10%, but it's a very nice temporary bonus for us. I'm going to bring this up again later, but that's just one of the examples of the redistribution of the tokens YFD is trying to give back to the community for even more profit. The team has also allocated 5,000 tokens aside for farming, so once the supply runs out, the farming event will be over. Pretty much the same concept as a staking event with a much higher APY at 520%. The way it's going to work once it releases midway through January is that you're going to have to deposit a 50-50 split of Ethereum equal to the value of YFD. So that's half Ethereum and half YFD in order to farm. The code for it has been finished and ready, and the UI for it is up and ready as well. We're just waiting on the audit to finish from Hacken before releasing it. You can access the exchange by hitting the DFI.Exchange button on their website in the governance section. It's pretty straightforward to use and works like any other exchange with its own simplistic but clean UI. You'll have to purchase the tokens available with another cryptocurrency though. It's also in beta mode right now, and the final release isn't scheduled until Q2 of 2021. There's a forum for the community to speak on called DFI.Community as well. But Telegram is the most active part of the community at this moment, but there have been some great ideas mentioned on the forums, and we're also going to have the ability to vote on the future decisions and what we want integrated into the project. Ran and driven by the community. At the moment, YFD is also currently partnered with Ferrum Network, Zorkles, and Cover Protocol. We also just recently partnered with X Project as well, and the partnerships are increasing through time and getting even better. People may be turned off by this one, but I assure you the team has proved their legitimacy through action. They are anonymous, but it's the point they're trying to make. Bitcoin was created by an anonymous person or even a group, maybe, who knows, and that didn't stop people from believing in it in the long run. Since we're all community driven here, it drives that decentralized point I made earlier even further. And it works. Plus in the future, we can vote for the team to go public if we so desire. There are multiple Telegram groups active which show the power of the community, 5 in total. A gigs and rewards channel, an announcement channel, a price discussion group, the main chat for the group, and a community marketing group. Every time development for a new piece of the project is needed, the team pays out others who want to contribute and make it actually happen. The rewards are hefty too. Otherwise, they're all very active, and they even have a donation wallet for people who want to help the project even further, which I will link in the description for anybody who does want to contribute. The funding for this community redistribution is obtained through the teams as tokens, the donation wallet, and all the fees from being allocated from staking, and more which will come from farming. Alright, so here's a staking tutorial I was talking about earlier. I'm going to be going as in-depth as possible for this if you're a complete beginner, so let's get to it. First and foremost, you're going to need MetaMask installed. MetaMask is a digital wallet for holding cryptocurrency tokens built on the Ethereum network. In order to install it, you have to head over to their website. Hit download now, then install MetaMask for the browser of your choosing. It's compatible with Google Chrome, Firefox, Microsoft Edge, and the Brave browser. After that, you're going to set up your account, which is pretty straightforward. Just please don't lose your private keys. The private key to your wallet is the combination of words they give you in a specific order to reset your password in the event that you need to. Now head on over to YFD and hit stake. Click the Connect Wallet button, confirm your wallet's connection in MetaMask, and then transfer some Ethereum you've purchased on an exchange over to your MetaMask wallet. Make sure you have about $50 left over to cover the entirety of the gas fees or something like that. Gas fees are essentially transaction fees. Purchase YFD on Uniswap, go into MetaMask, and hit Add Token. Then go to the custom token and paste a contract address in there so now you can see YFD in your wallet. After that, hit the max button on the staking page, and when the gas fee comes up, don't worry, you're not going to actually have to pay as much as it says. Just hit the edit button, then hit fast, and confirm. Just wait and you should see the transaction go through, and bam, you're staked. This year is going to be jam-packed with additions to the project, so stay tuned. There's going to be an AMA hosted on the 15th of January, a DFI.swap releasing in this quarter, and on top of the release of farming. News keeps coming relentlessly, and I feel like there's always something to look forward to with this project, and I hope this video was informative enough for you, and as always, if you have any questions, let me know down below. Stay safe, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.